So my spring break just started and I'm going to be touring 3 colleges. The first one we'll be touring is Santa Barbara. We just arrived in Santa Barbara and tomorrow we'll be seeing the campus. So I'm excited, but I don't want to get my hopes up too much because I might not get off the wait list. So yeah, I still want to check it out though just in case I do. So now we're leaving the hotel and we're going to be heading to UC Santa Barbara. So let's go! Which way we go?
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's University Center there. Oh, okay. So we have to.
So we went to the top floor of the study area, which is the floor we were told was the quietest, and it was definitely very quiet. So if you know you're going to want a quiet study area, there's one at UC Santa Barbara. After a long and treacherous journey, we finally found the engineering building. That looks nice, but it's kind of far from everything. It's like in the corner. But yeah.
Should we still stick with our plan of meeting at 5 o'clock?
Dude, it's really nice.
Oh.
Hi, you can see the ocean.
Oh yeah. The ocean's right here.
Dude, Santa Barbara is so close to the ocean. I thought it was a few minutes away. Irvine's like 15 minutes away. The halls people live in, it's crazy. Okay. What do I do?
The thing about Yelp, this is where I get kind of skeptical. For Julie, I'm okay. I may get myself one later.
If you look right along the stretch of road, this is where they have the $1 million shops all
I don't.
On top of another bigger box, I think.
Oh, that's.
Chocolate bars are expensive as hell.
Oh, you're not gonna believe this.
If I were you, I would do a formal tour because according to Santa Barbara's Common Data Set, they consider demonstrated interest, and you can demonstrate interest by taking a formal tour. If you do a self-guided one, they won't know. The reason why I didn't do a formal tour was because I wasn't really thinking, and I guess I didn't think that demonstrated interest would matter as much if you're on a wait list, or would matter at all if you're on a wait list, but now that I'm thinking about it, it could matter. So I would take a formal tour just to be safe. So today we'll be heading down to San Diego from LA to see San Diego State. Let's see.
with the Holiday Inn.
The campus is very quiet now. I'm not sure if it's spring break, but the only people who are here are like these sorority girls in white dresses and a few other people. But yeah, the campus is nice.
What does this say?
So we found the engineering building. From this angle, it doesn't look as exciting as the UC's. That's not what matters.
So windy. The UC Santa Barbara just seems so relaxed. Flaxseed.
little skimpy on the scallops because scallops are expensive.
So now we are heading on down to UC Irvine's open house, I think they call it, or Celebrate UC Irvine. So yeah. How are you feeling right now?
I want to hurry up and get back to the engineering building.
So there are a lot of presentations given on Celebrate UC Irvine. So we went to one about the engineering program, and there are basically a bunch of engineering students who answer questions. We took everything down so fast. Like there's an inflatable anteater and it's gone. But I got a sweatshirt. The event was fun. It was pretty informative, but we didn't get to do everything we wanted to do just because a lot of things overlapped and some things were right before things that we were supposed to arrive early for. So like I didn't get to see the welcome to UC Irvine talk because that was like right before an engineering talk we wanted to go to. So we definitely recommend getting there early because a lot of things overlap but they repeat.
You know, a real book.
I don't have a frustration, you know.
So we just got back to LA and I just want to show off my new UC Irvine sweatshirt. I really like it, and honestly I hardly filmed at all at the event because one, there were so many people there, so I felt kind of awkward filming, and two, it was very hectic. Like there was so much going on and we missed things and we almost missed other things. I will talk more about it tomorrow because it's like 2 something in the morning right now, but yeah. Okay, so I never did film a video afterwards about Celebrate UCI, or if I did, I deleted it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about what I learned, even though it's like July now. Okay, so first off, class availability. There is going to be some difficulty trying to get classes at certain times. So you may have to take some 8 a.m. classes, or maybe not get a professor that has great reviews. It's harder for lowerclassmen though. There are classes reserved for upperclassmen. Okay, at UCI there's hands-on projects from the get-go. The freshmen build a drone at the beginning of the year, the engineering students do, and that seems kind of interesting. We saw some drones in action and I didn't film it, which I should have done. Okay, you may be forced to be in a triple or quadruple just because there's limited availability of the different kinds of rooms. So yeah, I don't know, kind of obvious stuff, but it may be helpful. So if you liked this video, I'd really appreciate it if you liked, commented, and subscribed. My prom experience video will be out shortly. And if you're not into that, there'll be more college videos out as well. Yeah, I'm going to be going to orientation in about a month. Okay, bye!